All the latest Chelsea news, including Giroud, Kante, the stadium, Willian, and a new centre-back, all in just 5 minutes. Let's get cracking. So here we go then. First and foremost, Chelsea Stadium latest, and club continue to explore options with planning permission set to expire. Now, as we know, the planning permission expires tomorrow, the 31st of March, but Chelsea released a statement to say they're aware of what's happened. They've thanked the local council and will explore more options once the financial climate improves. This is confirmed in the Evening Standard. Chelsea will continue to explore the possibility of building the new stadium despite that planning permission expiring tomorrow, which is good news. Although it looks as though things are dead in the water at the moment, Chelsea haven't given up and will continue to explore options. Here's an interesting article. N'Golo Kante deserves more time at Chelsea. He's still the best defensive midfielder around. And the article just sort of reminds us of just how far N'Golo Kante has come. The first few lines state this: as he celebrates his 29th birthday, it's hard to believe Kante's career has actually been real and not just a Hollywood film. Until 2015, he was a complete nobody. No one outside France knew who he was. But 1 year later, he was a name on everyone's lips after leading Leicester to the most unlikely Premier League title ever. Then he landed the move in 2016 for 32 million at Chelsea. While Leicester struggled without him, the Blues excelled. Chelsea won the title, Kante won the PFA Player of the Year award and was suddenly appreciated as the single greatest defensive midfielder around. And the article goes on to say that he still deserves more time at Chelsea. There has been reports that he's told Chelsea he wants a new challenge at the end of the season, but I'm not too sure about substance in that particular report. The solution to Chelsea's defensive issues is Kante. He needs to play back in front of that back four to know they've got that assurance in front of them, and then we can build from there. Whether we play Jorginho higher forward, Loftus-Cheek comes in next to Kovacic, it's something that has to happen, and as the article says, he deserves more time at Chelsea as defensive midfielder. Interesting article, Karim Benzama's brutal assessment of Chelsea striker Olivier Giroud. As reported on the video yesterday, Giroud had revealed that he wanted to go to Inter Milan in January, but Chelsea blocked the move away. He had his heart set on a move, excited about working with Kante again, who brought him to Chelsea in the first place, but Frank Lampard blocked it, so his focus remains on Chelsea for the rest of the season, wherever that may be. So to get French football news, as reported here on Football London, Karim Benzama was talking to a reporter and he was asked about the comparisons between him and Olivier Giroud, and he said this: "You don't confuse Formula 1 with karting, and I'm being nice. Next, I know that I'm Formula 1. Not nice, is it?" So we're in a serious situation with the coronavirus globally. People are losing their lives. People are contracting corona. It's a serious situation and the world has come to a complete standstill. Hopefully we can get a grip on this virus, this situation. Hopefully we can find a cure. And once we can get our hands on this and it begins to die down and to fade away, we're then going to look at the football and when the football could come back. Now, as we know, last week there was talks that July had been touted as a possible date for when the football's back. Football London have put a fixture list together, what it could look like if the Premier League does return in July. Now, there is reports that there's a meeting taking place this Friday to discuss the situation. We know that the leagues below the National League have completely cancelled their seasons, wiped them out to make a fresh start next year. And we're all wondering if the Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2 will follow. Football London have said this: based on it coming back in July, this is what the fixture list could look like. Playing every Wednesday and Saturday through July to the beginning of August. And that also includes the FA Cup quarter-final against Leicester, which we could beat them and we could have another game to play, and also the Champions League we need to play as well. We need to fit in the second leg against Bayern Munich. The only thing I will say is that they're talking about the fixture list being completed behind closed doors. So some news regarding Willian, and it looks as though Tottenham manager Jose Mourinho is backed to sign him 7 years after they first tried to sign him. So to a new name, Gabriel Magalhaes, the centre-half from Lille. Looks as though Chelsea have stepped in front of Arsenal to get a deal done, and the centre-half will join in the summer. The 22-year-old's deal is on the verge of completion. This has come from a Eurosport reporter, so there is some substance in this. But it looks as though Chelsea have made their move. Football London look at his strengths and weaknesses. Gabriel's a left-footed centre-back. He's not the quickest, but his positional sense and his awareness of the game and those around him gives him an advantage. He doesn't dive into challenges, he waits and is calculated. He's 6'3", so he's good in the air. He's described as a deep line playmaker with his use of the ball. He can play part of a back three and a back four and seems like an ideal signing for just 30 million. And he could be just a bargain that no one saw coming. As the links with Achraf Hakimi yesterday, the Real Madrid fullback who's on loan at Borussia Dortmund. Could we see Chelsea announce some more signings in the next week? Let's hope so. And finally guys, this is my website, it's chelseadaft.org with all the latest content on there. Make sure you bookmark it and just have a look. That's it from me, Monday the 30th of March. This is all the latest Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video. Smash the head out the like button if you like the concept. Also, let me know what you think about anything discussed in the video. And while you're there, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. Have a great Monday. Stay safe, stay indoors. See you all tomorrow.